Pugx, man, is just like, I can't imagine.
Now, here's something I want to know. Did UPG go Lincoln?
Play nice.
That's a great question that I don't have an answer to, but I mentioned it while we were talking and getting ready for this set. I feel like UPG and Pugx together on a team is like mixing bleach and pneumonia. You just never want to breathe it in. You want to get out of there as soon as possible, or there's probably hazardous results. Both of them very good players in their own right, but can be so dangerous to fight because one mess up in neutral, one mistake, and it costs you your whole stock. The same can be said for Mirrorman and Bodedee, very much so. But for Pugx, everyone I've talked to, including myself who's played him, just getting hit by him just feels so bad.
Yeah, just Pugx in general, just Pugx game is always on point with Nigel, bro. He's just so consistent getting those bear springs into the finishers that are just like so crucial to get with Nigel. It's just so scary to get hit by him, man. Of course, UPG is the same. He's also on the Lincoln, though. I mean, his Lincoln's definitely put in work last time we saw it, though, so I'm kind of curious to see how it would do. Right now, they're down to stock on Bodedee Mirrorman right now. They're still 5% right now, but ooh, Bodedee gets that stock off UPG.
Yeah, UPG with the unfortunate RPS isn't going to live through that, and Mirrorman with a really great play, ledge hogging and getting that stock from Pugx. Already they are down 2 stocks to 4. They are all over them, but UPG is able to answer back pretty quickly with stock of his own, and so is Pugx.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Right now, just both Bodedee and Mirrorman are being very careful not to get caught up in the shenanigans of Pugx and UPG right now. Doing a good job just keeping it pretty convincing lead, I mean, because if you don't have a convincing lead on these two, it's not really a lead, I feel like, so.
Definitely not. Pugx caught without a jump, is able to make it back. We have Mirrorman caught in these loops. One thing about Mirrorman that he's been doing so well is he's been using the bubble really well to his advantage. He's actually been reversing away to put himself in a better position, put him out of danger potentially. But he was in danger right there. The forward throw into the snap. Deadly combo, and he gets it again.
Oh my god! And that's the explosive power of Pugx. Now you don't want to let him get hit. His last stock was so dangerous. Gotta get rid of him as soon as possible. Don't need to put damage on him right now.
This is actually kind of scary. Pugx needs to fall pretty quick, but Bodedee is in these up air combos, able to get out just fine. April, one of the best at escaping, but Lincoln Lau, when you're in that, there's no chance of escaping. Get caught on camera, out of the game.
Definitely caught it. That's a 4K for sure. I couldn't say so myself, man. Hey, yep, and that's that last stock on UPG Pugx, and they take that first game. Bodedee Mirrorman, dude.
They will take it in tried and true Bodedee Mirrorman fashion, very explosive, but Pugx and UPG put up a really good fight there. I'm sorry, I'm getting so distracted because I hear Lilybun talking because I have the voice pack on right now, so it threw me off. They really put up a fight there. That was really close thanks to Pugx with those really clutch snaps.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. You definitely even up the odds a little bit. I can definitely see, these next games going either way, especially UPG switching back to his main on Shredder right now. It'll definitely be a lot more dangerous coming into this game too.
I agree. Shredder, forced to be reckoned with, plays a single player game a lot of the time. But the one thing I've talked to, other Shredders, not UPG necessarily, I'm not sure how he feels, but with Pink and with Fanny Paxter, they all believe that April Shredder and Nigel Shredder is even, I believe. So this should be interesting to see. Shredder, a character that can take care of himself mostly,
right?
But in a double setting, it'll be interesting how he's able to play it out, especially if he ends up team killing, which is very easy with that mirror.
Yeah, most definitely. I think it's an interesting combination on both Nigel and Shredder, right? You have one that's very good at controlling space and just racking up percent. You have Nigel also being very good at just finishing those KOs. But I think in theory it can work very well, but they have to be coordinated as a team right now. There's a lot going on though.
There's so much going on. This is an insane double stage. We just saw it there. We saw Mirrorman get a dash attack into the heavy up strong, but then we saw Pugx answer with a dash attack of his own and gets the snap. Tried and true confirm. What the hell was that? Did you see that strong dash attack and it looked like a freaking jump cancel?
I did not, but that's interesting.
Yeah, well, he like wave dashed, so it was very interesting to see.
Oh my god.
Oh, Bodedee is gonna get RPS there, lose that stock. This is a pretty different game so far. It's still even, thanks to Mirrorman and Pugx still holding on to those stocks. But I don't know, man. This is feeling a lot more close for comfort. And now, Pugx and UPG have taken the lead.
I think both these combinations are just really scary on such a small stage like this, but I honestly would give it a little bit more towards Pugx UPG, just because, again, they control just so much space on the stage, can threaten KOs like almost all the time, which is very scary.
I'd agree with that, especially Nigel and Shredder both love this stage because there's just no escape from the nair, from the dash attack, from the down air that all of these characters can bring out. That snap, very surprised that miss. It looked like it would land, but great recovery from Pugx. Not a great snap though coming out from him.
Missed a snap, but fortunately it was another day.
And we also haven't talked about it. Bodedee's on his last stock.
He is right now, maybe a bit sooner. He finds a KO, does not be. Oh man.
Clipped him right in the butt.
Right.
Unfortunate from there. Oh my god, they're going for the snaps. Are they insane?
Yes.
Oh, they can't get it. They're really trying right now. They're really
playing with it right now, bro.
They're playing the mind games.
And I don't even know you can hit him out of that. I feel like you can't, just like how much we missed that.
I don't think he can, but he is able to hit him out of that with the snap. He goes for the T-Mac too! Oh man, this is looking... Mirrorman really has to boss up a little bit here in order to win this, but he's only at 22%. It's not impossible, but it is very difficult.
But I can definitely combo hell out of both these characters, but the really difficult thing is just approaching on Shredder while Nigel's still in the back waiting for him to make a mistake. That's the really scary part about this.
Exactly, and he still has a stock.
Yeah.
One thing though with SpongeBob is SpongeBob does beat both of these characters, if ever so slightly.
Yeah.
That's
I
it.
agree. Yeah.
Oh, they both went down there just in case. I got so worried there. I'm like, wait, they knocked him out of his recovery. He can recover again. He might live. But that was a pretty defiant game 2 coming out from Pugx and from UPG. They should never go back to that stage against that team comp if they can avoid it, because that was man-made hell.
Right, most definitely. I definitely think SpongeBob can win against both characters like individually. At the same time, though, both of them together, that's kind of like difficult for him to deal with. Because like approaching one is already hard enough, but approaching both of them, the threat of both of them, dude, it's just can be very difficult. So I think moving forward, I feel like increased.
Is there a quick command to refresh Discord? Because all of a sudden my Discord was reloading itself for some reason.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Weird. Anyways, Waldo, could you hop off the Game Spectator and watch the broadcast in Discord? The players are wanting a little bit less lag if possible.
Oh, sure.
Oh yeah, I was like, I definitely see the game plan moving forward for this Smash Mode being.
Get
I know
ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm gonna be real. I didn't hear a whole lot of what you just said, but I'm gonna go with it and just say, yeah, that's true, homie. We're going right into this game 3. Whoever wins this will be at a huge advantage going into the next game. I'm gonna call it here. I think whoever will win this will probably win the set, but I'm not sure. Both of these characters are so good. Bodedee is so good though with that edge guard. Gets the friggin' down air into the boom mic, or the boom mic into the down, whatever.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, man's a little occupied, you know, dealing with the Shredder on the other side. Couldn't really help out his homie, but at the same time, though, Mr. Logan Paul Drink himself got the snap on Bodedee, but Bodedee tried to get another edge guard on him, has him in the corner.
Oh, that heavy dare is putting in so much work for all of them.
Wow.
We saw it put in work there. We saw the really great reaction from Mirrorman knowing to just shield and just let Bodedee do his thing. And
right.
UPG pays the price for it. Is going to drop to his stock. third stock. But one thing I've noticed here too, Pugx is already down 2 stocks.
Yeah, dude, they've done such a good job just keeping Pugx in check right now, especially Bodedee for sure. Those very big hitboxes. Bodedee just has a better sense of just stage control in this game in general. It makes it a lot harder for, you know, Pugx to get anything going.
They also have a lot more breathing room, so that's definitely helping out quite a bit. But even if they have more breathing room, one thing that is always certain is that forward throw into snap. If you don't mix up your DI, if you DI that just barely wrong, you will pay the price. And we saw that happen there.
Oh! Sock trade for UPG. I don't know how worth that was.
I don't think that was entirely worth. I'm not gonna lie. Losing that kind of a lead, you don't want to do that, especially when Mirrorman is only at 30% right now on his 3rd stock. They're using this space so well. We see Bodedee and Mirrorman just kind of maintaining center stage control, not going anywhere near ledge if they can avoid it, only going near it if they can get some kind of edge guard. And right there, we're seeing it. This is 5 to 2 stocks.
Yeah. It feels like whenever Bodedee gets caught off with something, Mirrorman's always there to punch the other opponent with it. It's so crazy.
Yeah, I think they're doing a really good job of supporting each other. They've adapted from that game 2. I just don't think UPG and Pugx have kind of had the same idea. Most of the time we see them just taking care of themselves, and maybe that's okay for a while, but both of these players have adapted so well. If something goes wrong for Bodedee, Mirrorman's right there. If something goes wrong for Mirrorman, Bodedee's right there. So they support each other really well.
That's a very good point, because both these players I do know and play, you know, doubles good amount as well. UPG and Pugx definitely, yeah, they're both very self-sufficient double squares in how they play, right? Not really looking out too much for the other.
Exactly, but UPG is not going to be looking out for Pugx anymore because this game is already over. That was a defiant 4 stock coming out from the boys in Minnesota. I don't know if Mirrorman's in Minnesota, but I know Bodedee is, so he is also a honorary Minnesota person.
Mirrorman is Michigan, so like Midwest.
It starts with an M.
It starts with an M, you're right.
It starts with an MI, actually, so, you know, they're basically the same state. You know,
literally same state, of course.
You know, have you heard both of them talk? I mean, they both, you know, anytime I've talked to them, they're like, "Oh, Waldo, you want to play some friendlies, see?"
Waldo's a professional liar. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Did you say C? Like Spanish?
Oh. No, you see, they
What
they
accent are you going for here?
I'm going for the Minnesota accent. You betcha. You darn tootin'.
I don't know how accurate that is. I don't think very much so.
What? You haven't heard Bodedee talk? He has a total Minnesota accent. Trust me.
I don't trust you that much, Waldo. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Damn it! My lie has been foiled.
3, 2,
One thing that is not a lie, though, is that UPG and Pugx are on their tournament game right now. If they lose this, it's all over for them. They will fall at 2nd place in doubles. Bodedee and Mirrorman are so close to victory. We're going to harmonic convergence. This is another stage where both of these characters really like it for the space, or both Pugx and UPG, I should say. But SpongeBob and April do a lot of work on this stage too. So this feels the most neutral, I would say.
Yeah, I'd agree for sure. I mean, I think the space benefits probably Bodedee and Mirrorman a bit more. At the same time, that lower ceiling and the wide open space too actually help out Shredder and Nigel a lot. So I can see this going either way, man. Starting off going crazy, man. Both very high percents on all players involved right now. UPG trying to get the call off the top of the upper. He does on Bodedee.
And they're both right now. Bodedee and Mirrorman are just really trying to find these kills, and they're going to find it right onto UPG. The jab into the heavy up air, but UPG is going to answer back with a confirm of his own. Bodedee's still living. Bodedee's not going to
He just the straw on their edge. Lost so much fuel because of it. That's so unfortunate.
I'm curious, why he didn't try to go for is the infinite ban in this, or like, are you able to do it a set amount of times, or is it just no infinite period?
Doubles infinites are fine. Yeah, if you can manage to make it a 2v1, like you're in a position where you can or should be allowed to do that kind of stuff, you know.
I think he meant like infinite stall.
Infinite.
Oh no, stalling is banned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, DO discretion, but like if I see stupid shenanigans that are uninteractable, I'm gonna punish that, obviously.
I got it.
fair enough, but going back to this game, I gotta give Mirrorman credit. He's been going for these crazy-ass edge guards, and they've been working out a lot of the time. We saw him get one on UPG, and also, this is now a pretty not even game. UPG's already at 113, and even despite how big he is, Shredder is not a very heavy boy. He is light as hell.
Right, you saw it was getting killed. I'm showing both of them just shot at the same time on Pugx right there. That was kind of crazy. It looked like he's gonna go Bodedee and Mirrorman's way right now. Pugx on his last stock getting juggled, yeah.
I thought he was gonna go for another bite there. I was hoping for it. And Bodedee and Mirrorman kind of taking turns, just kind of playing it cool, letting the other person do their thing.
Right. I mean, they have so much stocks in the tank, right? Even if Pugx team started gaining momentum, it's just such a uphill battle.
Yeah, they can definitely afford to just take their time with this. They're not in any rush to win this game. But as I say that, the game will end. Bodedee and Mirrorman are going to be your grand finals champions for doubles. 3-1.